Yeah, suck it, fuzzball. Oh, up yours, panda. Wakfu is an interesting game to say the least. One, it has me killing innocent-looking puffs of fluff, which I'm always a fan of, and two, it makes me question if panda on a stick is a real food. If so, it probably just tastes like chicken. Anyway, when I decided to look at Wakfu, upon logging in, I thought, what is this, some kiddie game? I'm not gonna like this. Then, upon getting into combat for the first time, I thought, what is this? A strategic combat system? I'm gonna love this! And that's because my favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy Tactics. I love this type of combat system. So immediately, I'm biased. After a short character creation process and a quick fight, you begin the tutorial. The first thing that jumped out at me were the graphics. While they may be a little childish for some people, I find them charming, and they also allow for some really interesting character designs. Just look at that wolf. That wolf is friggin' adorable. Almost so adorable that it's slightly terrifying. The game Overworld plays a bit like a dungeon crawler, with you clicking your way around the world and right-clicking on things to interact. My first quest was actually to extract seeds. What? From these, we're just gonna call them round bunnies, and use the seeds to plant new monsters. What the f is this game? Apparently, the monster ecosystem is actually controlled by players in a way. If you don't plant monster seeds to regrow the animals, you could potentially wipe them out. That may or may not be possible, but the game likes to make you think it is. Okay. As you make your way through the tutorial, you'll learn a bunch of different fighting types, which revolve around the elements. Water, earth, fire, and air. And I control them all. That's right, bitches. I'm the Avatar. But so is everyone else, so that makes it a bit less attractive. After completing the tutorial, you are given the chance to choose your class from a lot of interesting options. I actually couldn't go into all of them if I tried. They are extremely varied. It's really nice to see such creative classes in an MMO, especially when most are just going for the warrior, mage, priest combo. It probably just tastes like chicken. I just decided to go with the one that called itself a healer. And then you get into the real game. Progression is done in several different areas. Spells are leveled up the more you use them. You also gain levels as a character, which gives you points to put into different categories of stats to increase your health, speed, spell efficiency, and specialty skills. And incidentally, in the middle of writing this script, Wakfu did an update to this system. So I haven't got a chance to fully explore the new system yet, but it seems pretty similar. Abilities also have tons of effects, secondary effects, and conditional effects. And I didn't even go over the combat mechanics of all of this stuff. Oh, and there's companions in the game. I didn't even touch on that stuff. Oh, and this game has an anime. I think something in my brain just snapped. So I decided to bring in an expert to help me out a bit. We even ended up running somewhat of a mock dungeon, which was pretty damn cool. He hit me. Yo, what the f, man? Frankly, my first impression of Wakfu was extremely positive. It may look kiddish on the surface, but once you're in, it feels extremely deep. Could have phrased that better. Nearly everything about Wakfu is different from the current batch of MMOs that developers have been churning out lately. And that's a good thing. I want different. I need different. The MMOsphere needs different. And thankfully, Wakfu was a breath of fresh air. Combine the art style, the class and skill system, the combat system, just everything, and this game oozes personality. That water dragon is friggin' adorable. And hey, puns are my job. F***ing dragon, doing my job.